Good morning, ladies and gents. So I'm back with another Conquerors Blade video, and this time around we're going to be looking at the latest announced quality of life changes which are coming to Season 9. Before we get into the video though, hit that subscribe button if you want to be kept up to date with the latest and greatest of Conquerors Blade. So Season 9 has had one of its first articles actually published about the quality of life changes coming to the season. Now the season has already had its units announced, which I will detail in another video at some point in this week. However, these quality of life changes to me personally I think are a lot more interesting than the actual units that are coming. So the quality of life is going to be kind of improvements which they are making to actually better the game, make it have a even greater amount of longevity, and actually to improve the user experience, the player experience of the game. There is a whole host of changes just in this first news article, and we have already been told that there are going to be more news articles detailing even more changes in the next few days. Just a very quick piece of information I want to give out to you as well before I start going through this. The preview event is going to be in a week's time. It's going to be on the 27th of September, and I hopefully will be streaming it. If not, I will definitely be recording it for video, so definitely hit that sub button if you haven't already. So the quality of life changes coming are quite varied, and there's quite a large range of them. However, I'm going to condense this news article down and I'm going to explain some of these changes coming in. So first up, we have changes to hero skills. So right now we need skill pages to actually increase our hero skills to unlock and upgrade and everything like that. However, these are now all going to be unlocked through mastery points. As skill pages will no longer be needed to unlock ultimate skills, all skill pages spent on unlocking them in previous seasons will be returned, and a skill page exchange event will begin. I think this is going to be huge for people that have been playing at least for the last few months, and those of us that have been playing for the last few years, I think we're going to get a buttload of these back, which we can then actually spend on attire chests, mastery points, bronze coins, unit medals, or honor, which is going to obviously help us and help our game out a little bit. Unused skill pages as well will be converted into skill points when the exchange event ends, so you want to be making sure that actually you are using every single one that you get in one of these other rewards, because I think that's going to be a lot more beneficial. Changes to honor and unitary. So gaining honor is one of the most prestigious things a warlock can do in Conquerors Blade, and accumulating it contributes directly to unlocking units in the unitary. However, in Season 9 there will be a few adjustments to how you can create your elite army. So they are changing the nodes, they're moving the nodes around, and it's because they want people to unlock units even earlier than what they are at the minute. Honor reset tokens will also be returned to players based on their character level as well. Not quite sure why, but we will see. I guess it's just to kind of play around with the units a little bit more and just unlocks more stuff if you are needing to unlock stuff on the unitary. Still, changes to crafting and cosmetics. So at the minute there are buttloads of schematics out there, and it looks like from the news article they are going to be merging all of these into one single use kind of item. So all the uncommon helmet, cuirass, glove, boot schematics are now just going to become a uncommon armor schematic. Same with the rare armors as well, the uncommon weapons as well, the rare weapons as well. They're all going to be turned into this one schematic, which I believe is going to be able to be used for any of these kind of weapons or armors. Same with the mounts as well. So actually we are going to have a lot less stuff taking up rooms in our inventories and in our storages, which is very nice to hear because mine is absolutely rammed. Changes to personal history and unit training plans. So the personal histories reset the hero attribute points. Unit training plans reset obviously the veterancy lines in the units, and both of these items are actually going to be made into a new item and merged called a secret training missive. Now this will reset everything that both of these items already do, but it is just combining them as merging them. It's going to again be making a little bit more space for us in our inventories and storages. Now the big change, I believe personally, which has been announced so far, is changes to unit balancing and leadership. First off, unit balancing, they are looking at kind of fixing a lot of units which you just have not seen in a long time, and the two that are named in this news article are the 5-star cavalry units of the Kashyyyks and the Cataphract Lancers. It's going to be quite interesting to see just what they've done to these guys, because the Kashyyyks, especially in a few seasons ago, were absolute monsters, and then they got nerfed into the ground to the point where nobody ever used them. And Cataphract Lancers, I think, have always struggled. I've never seen really anybody use these guys because they are just not worth the time, the money, or the leadership. But hopefully that will change in season 9. Well, as soon as I get any more details about these specific changes for these units, I of course will make another video. However, that is not all that is changing. They are changing the leadership values of legendary or the 5-star units, and what they have said is they are actually going to be reducing the leadership requirements from them. A lot of them at the minute are like 300 and something. They are going to be reduced by around 5 to 30. So actually we are going to have more opportunities to bring more diversified units into the game and actually have a better range of units being bought into the game as well. Plus as well, it gives people the chance to actually play their 5-star units a lot more so than just in territory war, which is all I seem to ever do, because their leadership values are just so high. It really does hurt you in normal sieges. Going to be interesting to see how much stuff actually costs after the changes in season 9 though. But that is everything from this news article. As always, I will leave a link in the description box below for you if you want to read this into a little bit more depth. But let me know your thoughts on season 9 so far. Do you think it's going to be better than season 8? Do you think it's going to be on par with season 8? Do you think it's going to be worse than season 8? Let me know your reasons why. But thank you very much for watching, folks, and as always, if you could hit that like button, share this video around, all that lovely fan dooby-tastic stuff, and I hope to catch you out on the battlefield.